Good morning, everyone. It's currently in the 60s. We got a light breeze blowing about 7 miles an hour. And I need to turn off the water on the pumpkins. It's been going all night. I should have gotten out here at dawn and turned it off, but my mornings have been a little slow getting up and going. Finally got everything done I need to do, including getting my shake made for my lunch. Okay, water is off. It's very wet out here, but look at how wonderful the pumpkin patch is doing. That is so nice. Bird bath is full, so the birds are going to be happy today. Well, yeah, we finally did get the finished getting the raspberry patch. I don't have as many live canes in here as I had hoped. Right now I'm counting 1, let's see, point down that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that looks to be about it. In this whole entire row we have seven that are showing green all the way. Whole row and only 7 plants. A little discouraging, but I know that next spring I am basically going to yank out anything dead, and I'm going to be going to my mother's, digging up lots of new starts. I'll do it before they start budding out and getting them planted in here. I'll probably even retill this whole row and then plant the new starts in there, and then hopefully keep it weeded. Oh boy. Okay, gotta redirect a few vines. Don't want them growing into the lawn. But yeah, that looks amazing, doesn't it? Beautiful, beautiful pumpkin patch. And I got flowers. I got female flowers as well as the male flowers. So, yeah, we definitely going to be getting pumpkins here soon. Oh boy. So now I need to get some water going on my roses and lilacs over here. Oh boy. Get my water going. Just early morning chores out here on the farm. Well, it's not a farm actually. It's not even homestead. It's just my tiny little 1-acre house with my gardens, and me wishfully thinking, hoping someday I can get chickens. Chickens would be nice, you know, grow my own eggs. Trying to get eggs. Oh, I'm gonna show you what I came home to last night. Okay, last night got home and found they had finished spraying the sealant on the road. It is all now perfectly sealed. So, hopefully, at some point in time, we will get some paint. And we will have lines painted on the road, which may or may not keep people in their own lane. Alright, no quick connects on here. I got some in my, in my Amazon wish list. I've got quick connects, I think, listed. Nobody's bought me any more yet, and I haven't had the money to order them myself. But I do need some more quick connects. And we're going to take this one, and we're going to go and put it down here, connect it up to the soaker hose. Try to do a little better about keeping things watered here. I'm just not that great about keeping it watered or weeded. I need to do better. I've been agonizing all weekend over this. Feeling bad about the demise of the roses that did get whacked. Still wish my neighbors would have talked to me first before they came in whacking the weeds. That would have been nice. I do appreciate help, but I do like people to talk to me first so I can point out a few things to them. All right, let's get the soaker hose going. Make sure my repairs are still holding on my hoses. Yep, that one's still going. Still gotta, yeah, it's just coming out from, you can see where it's coming out there. So, okay, don't see any other major leaks. Everything seems to be good. Okay, that one busted apart. Major bust apart. Okay, I better go and clip that down farther. It just kept splitting down the whole repair. Okay, we're going to get that one taken care of real quick here. Oh boy. Turn off the water, and I'm going to go get my stuff. Okay, it's not perfect, but it does seem to be holding. I didn't get it all the way totally to meet. I kind of it's cut crooked anyways, but as you can see, it just continued splitting. Okay. Let's check our other repair area, which was around here somewhere. I don't see it, so it must be holding. You can hear the water going through the soaker hose. So things are doing okay. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, we got a few new canes. If I keep it watered, it'll grow. I do need to come and, in fact, while I'm here, I'm gonna do this. I need to take the dead seed pods off of here. Also got that. Okay. Still got some bindweed on this. There we go. Getting the bindweed off. All right. Makes it look like it has more green leaves than it actually does. But I'm gonna get the dead blossoms. It's all past bloom. Taking care of this. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to hold you. Okay. Got these trimmed off. These are the blossoms. That one didn't bloom. This one only had one. Let's see. Okay. And this one has some left over from last year, but it didn't bloom this year either. Gotta give your plants enough water that they will bloom. And I probably neglected them a lot last year. So there we go. Bush is cleaned up, looking better. This one's looking better, but I do need to get it some plant food. You can see the leaves are still kind of creased, and they're not wide open the way the lilac should be. None of them are. And yeah. I mean, compared to my other lilacs, which are big, huge, mature plants, those babies are struggling, because the leaves should look like the leaves on this one. And you can see how the leaves on this one are not creased and they're not folded in half. That's just a sign of dehydration. So I need to get those all a little better. Got water on them. Got to dig up that burdock. It's looks like it's trying to form bud ends, which means it wants to bloom. And I do not need burdock going to seed in my yard. Let's go check on the raised beds. I got to get the pots all watered today. I don't think we got any. Yeah, all the pots need watered. Everything is, something has been chewing on my basil. I've had something eating my basil. I know basil's yummy, but is my chamomile trying to bloom? Look at that tiny little flower head. These should be big plants, but I think they need a little something extra too. And I'll show you what my mom bought me. She actually went to Walmart and pretty much bought them out. She said she left 2 bags on the, but she bought 5 bags. And she said she left 2 bags on the shelf so other people could have some. And yeah, it's something I picked up for her birthday, and she went back to Walmart and got more. Anyways, thank you for all the prayers for her. She's really having a lot of basically pain in her left hip and her left knee mostly. She has had knee replacement surgery on both knees, but her left knee is basically because her left hip is hurting, and she's not walking with good posture because of the bursitis in her lower back. So it is just one thing leads to another. You know, if she is able to walk straight and upright with good posture, she probably wouldn't have quite so much joint pain. But at the same time, it hurts to walk. It just hurts to walk. So she is doing okay. I did have to go early yesterday morning when I was getting ready to go to work. She called me because she was driving to a doctor appointment and she was feeling faint. So they're gonna just check her out. Yeah. And they're even checking out her heart right now. I mean, after all, she's just turned 84. To make sure her heart palpitations she gets is not something serious. So she's wearing a heart monitor for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, peas are doing fantastic. Yeah, I was adjusting my peas. I just love it when the marigolds get so big and bushy and they start flowering all over the place. We will be deep watering the garden tonight. I did move my pots. I got this pot over here now, and I got these over here, and I've kind of spread them so that the vines are going down the middle instead of into the ends. I'm trying to keep the vines adjusted so they just fall onto the ground in the middle. And I got a little marigold down there blooming. Oh, God. Anyways, and I got vines coming down this way. And hopefully, we'll see if we get any melons off of it this year. If so, and they're not fully ripened by fall, I will be attempting to try to bring this thing into my house until everything's ripe. But we got blossoms, flowers. My ground cherries are getting huge. Look at that. Look how they're spreading. They're just taking over this end. My honey nut squash is going to get... It's still slow. I mean, it should have already filled in this whole entire area and been blooming. But yeah, ground cherries are setting on fruit very well. I've seen people who plant a few ground cherry bushes and then come harvest time, they're literally picking bowlfuls. And I haven't yet managed to get bowlfuls. I get one here, one there. Sometimes I'll get 2 or 3 at the same time that will be ripe enough to pick. And you know they're ripe enough to pick when they turn like, yeah, basically when they turn this color, yellow, they're dry and they're papery and they fall on the ground. Then they are ready to pick. Or, yeah, you don't want to pick them while they're green, no matter how big they are, because they're not ripe. And when they are ripe, they taste so yummy. My carrots are taking off and doing really well. I will say, even though not all the seeds in those strips sprouted, enough of them sprouted that I'll probably reuse the strips again next year. Tomatoes are just growing. And I've got, every now and then I see a green tomato, so I know they're starting to set fruit. Alright, I need to get a little more done this morning, and then I need to go to work. So I'm going to go water the pots, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay. We got strawberry pots are all watered, and got the herb pots watered, got my little baby trees watered, got my little nasturtium plant watered, got my forsythia watered, which looks like it was getting a little dehydrated, got my little evergreen shrub watered. Gotta find a place to put that one too. Now I'm gonna take you in and show you what. Yes, and the cats are on the back porch because the door will not latch. So, yeah, it's hard to keep it. And I'm gonna bring you in and show you what my mom got me. Let's turn on a light in here. It's a little dark. And yeah, exactly what I had bought her for. She went back to Walmart and she went and bought some chickadee-doo-doo plant food. And yes, it's exactly what you think it is. It's $5.98 at Walmart. Yeah. Let's see, where is the... yeah, here we go. Arrived from aerobotically composted poultry litter, feather meal. That's basically ground up feathers from shed feathers, and from feathers that come from poultry processing plants, probably. Meat and bone meal, potash, which is very good. Yeah. And yeah, so this is what your total is: nitrogen, water soluble nitrogen, water insoluble nitrogen, available phosphate, and soluble potash. Potash is actually very good for your garden. In fact, my dad used to take the ashes from our wood stove and the ashes from our fireplace, because that's how we heated our home up in Idaho, in Montana, I mean. Dang, my brain. I need my brain back. Somebody got a new brain for me? Anyways, yeah. I think I'm going to go through, add a little more dirt to my strawberry plants. Still got a number of them that just keep dying. Dig those up. I've got some strawberries that are putting out runners, so I'm going to take the runners. I'm going to plant them in, and if I want more runners, I can go to my mom's house, because her strawberries are running so much into, she's just going to get her garden shears and go and trim them back to the top, and yeah, get those done. Anyways, she went and bought a whole bunch of bags, and I looked at all those bags, and I said, "Did you leave any on the shelf?" And she said, "I left 2. So there are 2 bags of chickadee doo-doo for somebody else." Yeah, I was going to go back and see if I had enough money after my mortgage payment goes through to go back and buy another bag, but she says, "You can have a bag." And so I took a bag. She still has plenty of bags of chickadee doo-doo for her garden. Lily, do you really think you're helping here? Do you think you're helping? Or do you just want loves, huh? You just want some loves? Lily wants some love. She wants attention. She knows I'm about to take off for the day, and she just wants some attention. Oh, yes, gotta have those loves, huh? She says, "Just don't pick me up and cuddle me, but pet me, pet me, pet me when I want you to pet me. Don't try petting me when I don't want you petting me, or you're going to regret it." Yeah, she can be a little ornery, but when she wants loves, you just have to pet her. She doesn't like to be cuddled, but she does love to be petted. Yeah. Yes, my cat with the pretty blue eyes. And her front canine teeth are so long she looks like she has little fangs. Little vampire cat, huh? You little vampire cat? Yeah, her little fangs poke out below her top lip there. Can't get her to hold still so you can see, but see, she got little fangs. Little fangs. Oh, yes. Got to get those itches. Got to get those itches scratched, huh? Yeah. Okay. She's the one who sits in the windows and meows at me when I'm outside because she wants me in. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, also last time I was at Dollar Tree, I bought 2 bags. They had a whole bunch of bags at Dollar Tree of the good potting mix with the black soil, not the bad stuff with that's pretty much all. You buy the big bags at Home Depot or Lowe's, and it's going to be 90% peat moss. That's pretty much all it is. You get these little bags at Dollar Tree, and they are going to be 90% composted soil. It's a whole night and day difference. But I'm going to mix some chickadee doo-doo with some potting mix, and I'm going to add it into my strawberry pots, get all the dead stuff out, and just see if I can get those strawberries to do a bit better. I think they need a little nutrition. I think they've just basically sucked all the nutrition out of the soil that's there, and that's why they keep dying. Rosie, plastic bags do not make great toys for animals. Nope, they don't. Come on, give me the plastic bag. Too many bad accidents can happen with plastic bags and animals. Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping to get around, hopefully, sometime to do. Chickadee doo-doo and potting mix. Who knew? You could get the same thing that burpee stuff at the at Walmart. Chickadee doo-doo at Walmart, $5.98 a bag. Well, good evening, folks. I was pretty late getting home tonight. I had to help my mom with a few things after work. She's not feeling well. She's a bit bloated and gassy, and she thinks maybe it's a reaction to the new medication the doctor has her on that's supposed to actually help with her digestion, not make things worse. She's gonna cut back on it a little bit and maybe take half doses. So I went and ran an Arctic Circle for her. Picked up Matthew of one of their bag of burgers. It's a bag of burgers is like I think there's like 5 basic hamburgers with just lettuce and a little mayo and a little ketchup. And we got a nice sunset going on. So I went and did that. Had to stop at the dollar store to pick up a couple things myself. My mom did give me some chicken sausages that she had in her fridge in a pack. She had a package of chicken sausages. They're already pre-cooked, so I just heated them up when I got home and gave me a quick dinner. Quick carnivore dinner. And anyways, oh, I gotta come and check on my apricot tree. My 3 little apricots look like they are getting ripe. Yeah, not quite ripe enough to pick yet. They still got a little bit green on them. You can see they're still a little greenish. But, and then there's the teeny tiny one up at the top. But, yeah. Hopefully soon I will have some apricots. 3 apricots. That's okay. I've been getting plenty of apricots from my mom. Her trees are loaded, and they're big trees too. They're not little trees. Oh boy. Anyways, I just barely got done with my dinner, and I'm just coming out to take in a little bit of the outdoors before I go in, edit this video, get it put up for the night. Just very, very tired, not getting a whole lot done, but yeah, very tired. It's been a tiring day. So anyways, I will try to get a little bit of a sunset for y'all, and maybe we'll watch the sun go down from the vantage point of my raised beds. I'll have to go out and get go back in the house and get my rice bag. I've been using it as a weight on one of the feet so that the winds don't blow my phone over backwards. It tends to blow them over backwards. But look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Those raised beds look amazing. They're just looking awesome. I just love the combination of colors and flowers and the greenery from the zucchini and everything. Oh, it's just looking good. Let me turn you around. There you go. So it just looks beautiful. And in the light of the evening, it's even more beautiful. I'm going to get the water hooked up tonight on the raised beds and get them watered tonight. They need a good watering. Oh yeah. Ooh, I got another ground cherry on the ground. That's usually when I know they're ripe, is when they drop off. And they haven't disappointed me yet. I just got to peer under my ground cherries, see if anything else has dropped. It's one reason why I keep them so well weeded, so that I can see when a ripe one drops. Oh, there's another one. I'm in luck. I got 2. Oh, they're so good too. I love the flavor. So, yep. Oh, nope, there's a 3rd. The leaves are a little big, so it's looking under them. Okay, I got 3 of them. Oh, nice little treat for tonight. Okay. So anyways, there's our sun. It's going down. Maybe I'll just stand here and we can watch it go down together. It's going to be beautiful tonight. Well, let me get this set up. And good night, God bless, and I'll see y'all on the next video.